So
Here's a big one.
we all remember Electronics Boutique, EB Games.
I loved it. EB
Funko
Games.
Land.
Yeah.
I liked Funko Land because
okay.
I could order old games.
All these, there was a few other ones I can't remember right now. But all these game companies used to exist all in parallels. Then GameStop bought them all, pretty much.
Yep.
I think Electronics Boutique still exists in Canada, actually.
Possibly.
I think. So anyway, now confirmed, there is news that GameStop is looking to sell right now.
Of course, no one's buying games anymore in there.
With an equity firm for a buyout. The company has also hired an accounting advisor to help with the matter. And the reason why is because, and the main thing that's stated in this article is because of how much hard stock is dropped in sales. And their online sales are not making the budget.
Well, everything's too expensive in some aspects. Unless even when you get to like the return games or the used games, there's still a little more than I.
Well, okay, this is what we're doing because I was in GameStop like last week, and I was just looking at the used Switch games. Okay, the used Switch games were literally $2 cheaper than the new ones. I was like,
yeah,
I'm going to pay $2 cheaper for what's the point?
Yeah, and sometimes they just didn't they at one point give you the used game as the new game. Or was that a conference?
That was something else happening.
No, what they do, and I have a vendetta for GameStop now for other reasons. I like GameStop, but I don't like GameStop for other reasons. What they did is they'll open up a new game for a display, but keep the new game inside the drawer.
Oh, okay.
So technically, it's still a new game. It's just open. So what they do to show you that it's a new game and it's not open is they have a little plastic bag, they seal apart it, and they seal the bag up so it's brand new, open again, closed again. I'm like what?
Well, they did that for theft though because people were stealing. That's why they did that.
No, I get that.
Well, they haven't had games.
But my concept is this: is that if the game becomes used, all right, put the used ones on display. All right, that makes sense. Put the game in the drawer. Don't open up a new one and go. There you go. Put a dummy model, a demo model of that game, which they have them.
Yeah.
As the product on the shelf.
At some points, didn't they use the ones that like the employees rented to as new?
Yeah. Well, here's okay. Look, I'm gonna
I don't think we need to spend too much time on this.
Static right now because this is my problem with GameStop. All right, I'm wondering about the sale. I want to know what happens with buyout. I like GameStop for the fact that I don't want to go online and wait. I want the product in my hand right now.
Yeah, like I kind of miss the midnight releases, waiting in line, talking to everybody. That was fun back in the day.
That's the only reason why I go to GameStop. Midnight releases, and I want the product in my hand now. I'm not going to wait. Yeah. All right, my problem with GameStop was
hand.
Yeah.
My problem with GameStop was I was hired. I was working for 3 or 4 days, whatever, out of the year.
Yeah. Keyword year. He worked like they were like, hey, you want to work 3 hours this week?
Yeah, 3 or 4 days out of the year, and then I went back there to say, hey, look, I'm unemployed. I need a job. I have full-time availability, and they go, oh, we took you off the system. I said, you didn't tell me any of this at all. They go, oh, you're no longer an employee. I'm like, okay, so I can't sign out a game. I don't get a discount. And I can't get a job back. They go, oh no, we're fully staffed. And the thing is, when they say they're hiring full time, bullshit. I'm sorry for language, it is. Because they go, oh, we only hire full time for people who've been here for years. Oh, but if you come in, you work as a per diem person. Meaning you only work about 3 days a year.
Oh, jeez.
What?
They didn't say it like that. I'm over exaggeration.
Oh, okay.
But no, you work.
We hired you to work 3 days, but you can rent all the games you want.
So anyway, the reason why obviously is because we know that for one reason is the sales in store are horrible, which is why most of them have switched on to half of it being just memorabilia, collectibles, and Funko Pops for the most part.
Funko Pop world.
Which their prices,
everybody does that.
Hold on,
but that's not why their sales are bad, dude. Like, that's just not why their sales are bad. It's because people can get this stuff cheaper online.
Well, yeah, and this is where they're not competing. Like, okay, all these other corporations have actually started competing with online sales. One company I never thought would, Staples. Staples now has lowered their prices to match Amazon, and if they don't beat Amazon, they will match it at the store. Now,
dude,
every single time.
I'm not even talking about Amazon. Do you live in like a middle ground world, dude?
So
do people are buying these on flash sales for $10 on Sony, on Microsoft?
Oh no, Steam. I know that.
Like,
but
physical copies we're talking. But physical copies.
But the thing is, though, like
no one's buying physical anymore, which is depressing because I'm a collector.
The physical copies thing is So the physical thing is also where it's coming in, like, and you can't just sell your used games for $2 under price. Like, you have to give me a good discount if you want me to buy that, like, for a used, like at least like $10, $15 off. Mm-hmm. Which they're not doing that anymore because their sales are so bad they can't do it.
So who's...
And as far
gosh!
And as far as like collectibles, like if you go to, who knows what Toy Vault is here?
Toy Vault.
So Toy Vault,
they never have anything
they don't.
Want,
okay, so they don't even beat Toy Vault's prices as far as that stuff goes, which is sad. So this is why they're failing as a company.
Toy Vault has always been a love-hate relationship.
Yeah. It's like I want to go there and look around.
I don't know which one you go to. Which one do you go to?
I go to the one at Crystal Mall.
Okay, the one at Crystal Mall, they're all assholes to me.
Oh,
Every time I
don't know, they're not bad to me.
I walked in there with Pokemon cards. I organized them by set, by number, by rarity, everything.
Oh, if you're looking to sell, don't try.
And I go, can you just tell me how much? We don't do Pokemon cards. Bullshit! You're selling it right there.
Well, no, but like I wouldn't try selling. I was just talking about like.
Oh no! I went to a pawn store. Took $20 for the set.
If you're going there to buy, and actually, as far as retro games at Toy Vault, they actually do give a decent. They do have a decent price for buying them. It isn't bad, but if you're going to sell something to them, don't ever go to Toy Vault. They're going to rip you off.
And what gets me laugh every time is they have
They tried to sell Lunar to me for $190. The thing's $60 online.
What makes me laugh, and Grim can laugh about this, Grim. Let's say that you wanted that wrestling belt, the one from your Japan wrestling show.
Okay. Say I'm pathetic. Continue.
Okay. No. You're not pathetic because I want to buy a belt too. All right.
Again, say you're pathetic.
Toy Vault has it as one on stock. It's on the shelf, but you can't take it down. You can't touch it. You can't grab it. You can't feel it. You have to buy it right out. Like, how do I know it's real? How do I know that it's a real thing? Can I feel it? Can I hold it? No, you cannot. You have to buy it, then you can touch it. What kind of rule? Grim, Bazinga, you cannot have this water. You have to buy it first. You can't taste it. You can't look. Don't. Well,
you can't taste the water before you buy it.
No, I'm sorry.
What are you, ridiculous?
It's not allowed. You can't look at it.
But I already paid for it.
Too bad. Give me $2. What kind of bullshit rule is that?
Okay.
That's like you want this car? You want this car? You want to test drive it?
Yeah.
You got to buy it first.
Yeah. I want that belt. Can't touch it.
So we don't spend too much time. So we might see a very distinct change in GameStop. Probably a big conversion in their store as far as changing what they're selling.
You'll walk in there, there'll be no games. There'll be tickets.
Well, it's already happened.